Dear students, in this video we can see numerical problems from the module 2 of power generation, transmission and protection. Here we are discussing problems related to inductance measurement of a transmission line. First question. A single phase transmission line has two parallel conductors 3 meter apart. The radius of each conductor being 1 centimeter. Calculate the loop inductance per kilometer length of the line if the material of the conductor is copper. Second question, steel with permeability of 100. Here, a single phase transmission line is given and the distance between the conductors is given as 3 meter. And the radius of the conductor is given as 1 centimeter. So we can write distance also in centimeter as 300 centimeter or equal to 1 centimeter. The inductance, as we discussed in the equation for inductance, in a single phase line, LA equal to 10 raised to minus 7 into half plus 0.5 plus 1 by 2 log d by r. And loop inductance is 2 times LA. Loop inductance is 2, LA equal to 10 raised to minus 7 into 0.5 plus 1 plus 4 log d by r. If there is mu r, this equation comes when mu r equal to 1. When there is mu r, it is equal to loop inductance equal to 10 raised to minus 7 into mu r plus 4 log d by r. With copper conductors mu r equal to 1, so the equation is 10 raised to minus 7 into 1 plus log d by r. Substitute the values of d and r and we will get the inductance as 23.8 into 10 raised to minus 7 Henry. We are asked to find the calculate inductance per kilometer length of the line. So this is Henry per r in Henrys per meter. This loop inductance is in Henry per meter. So for converting into kilometer, we have to multiply it with 1000. So 2.38 into 10 raised to minus 3 Henry, or it is 2.38 millihenry per kilometer. Then with steel conductors, it is given that mu r equal to 100. So there is additional term mu r here. So it is 10 raised to minus 7 into 100 plus 4 log 300 by 1. Here also we have to convert it into kilometer by multiplying with 1000. Then we will get the answer as 12.28 millihenry. Now the second question. Find the inductance per kilometer of a three-phase transmission line using 1.24 centimeter diameter conductors when these are placed at the corners of an equilateral triangle of each side 2 meter. Here a three-phase transmission line is given. The diameter is given as 1.24 centimeter and it is given that it is placed at the sides of equilateral triangle. That means the distance between the conductors are equal. We can take it and it is given that it is 2 meter. So d equal to 2 meter. We can convert it into centimeter as the radius is in centimeter. So it is 200 centimeter. Here the diameter is given as 1.24. So the radius is half of the diameter, that is 0.62 centimeter. So inductance equation is here. We are asked to find out the inductance per phase per meter. Inductance equation is 10 raised to minus 7 into 0.5 plus 2 log d by r. Substitute for d and r. Then we will get the value as 12 into 10 raised to minus 7 Henry. Again we can convert it into kilometer. Inductance per kilometer as 1.2 into 10 raised to minus 3, that is 1.2 millihenry. That is the answer. In the previous question here, all the distances are equal and it is equal to d or 2 meter. In next question, 3 conductors of a three-phase transmission line are arranged at the corners of the triangle with sides 2 meter, 2.5 meter and 4.5 meter. Here the distances are different and the distances are given as 2, 2.5 and 4.5 meter. Calculate the inductance per kilometer of the line when the conductors are regularly transposed. Here it is also given that the conductors are transposed. So we have to use the equation for transposed conductors for a three-phase line. Diameter is given as 1.24 centimeter. Here R equal to 1.24 by 2, 0.62 centimeter. Then inductance. Here the inductance can be found out by using geometrical mean distance or equivalent value of distance. D equivalent equal to cube root of D12 into D23 into D31. Cube root of D1, D2, D3, that is 2 into 2.5 into 4.5, that is 2.82 meter, as all the distances are different. So in the equation we can substitute D equivalent and R. Then we will get the value of inductance as 1.74 into 10 raised to minus 7 Henry. And inductance per kilometer is 1.274 millihenry. Now we have another question. Calculate the inductance of each conductor in a three-phase three-wire system when the conductors are arranged in a horizontal plane with spacing such that D31 equal to 4 meter, D12 equal to D23 equal to 2 meter. Conductors are transposed and having a diameter of 2.5 meter. Here also a transposed three-phase conductors are given, but it is placed in a horizontal plane with distance D12, D23, D31 as 4 meter 2 and 2 meter. D12 equal to D23 equal to 2 meter and D31 equal to 4 meter. So D equivalent is cube root of 2 into 4, that is 2.52 meter, 252 centimeter. Then inductance, we can substitute in the inductance equation 10 raised to minus 7 into 0.5 plus 2 log D equivalent by R. We will get the answer as 11.1 into 10 raised to 7 Henry. When it is converted into kilometer, it is 1.11 millihenry. Next question. Figure shows the spacing of a double circuit three-phase overhead line. This is a double circuit line having two conductors in single phase. A and A dash are conductors of same phase. That is double circuit line. The phase sequence is ABC and the line is completely transposed. Here also line is completely transposed. The conductor radius is 1.3 centimeter. Find the inductance per kilometer, per phase per kilometer. Here a double circuit line is given. GMR, here we have to consider geometrical mean distance and GMR of the conductor. Geometrical mean distance, since there are more than one conductor in a phase. GMR of a conductor equal to geometrical mean radius of a conductor equal to 1.3 is the radius of single conductor. We know that geometric mean radius is R dash equal to 0.7788 R, or it is e raised to minus 1 by 4 into R, that is 0.7788 into R. R is 1.3 centimeter, so 1.3 into 0.7788, 1.01 centimeter. Distance A to B dash is, first we are considering the conductor A to B dash is, here the distance is 3 centimeter, here the distance is 6 centimeter, or here the 3 centimeter, here the 6 centimeter. So A to B dash distance is vector sum of 6 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So root of 6 square plus 3 square gives 6.76 centimeter diagonal distance. 6.7 centimeter, 7 meters. It is in meter. Similarly, distance from A to A dash is root of 6. Here also 3 plus 3 6. Root of 6 square plus 6 square, that is 8.48 meter. All other distances we know. 3 meter, 6 meter and 3 meter. So, equivalent self GMD of one phase is cube root of ds1, ds2, ds3. So, ds1, ds2, ds3 represents the self GMD in position 1, 2, 3 respectively, and ds is the same for all the phases. So, ds1 equal to ds1 first phase, so that is which consists of A and A dash. So it is, we have DAA, DA dash, DA dash A dash and DA dash A. So it is fourth root of DAA into DA dash into A dash into A dash A. So we know all the distances. DAA is itself GMR, that is 1.01 centimeter. Centimeter can be converted into meter as into 10 raised to minus 7. And DA dash is A and A dash 8.48 meter as we found out here. And into DA dash A, it is also self GMR, that is 1.01 into 10 raised to minus 2. Then A dash A dash to A, that is also same distance 8.48. So fourth root of this one gives ds1 as 0.292 meter. Then ds3 also will be same as ds1, because here the distance between C and C dash is same. Similar to A and A dash, distance between C and C dash is same. So ds3 also, if we found out the by using dcc, dcc dash, dc dash c dash, dc dash c, then we will get the same answer as 0.292 meter. Now we can find ds2. ds2 is dbb into dbb dash, dbb dash b dash, db dash b, fourth root. So while substituting that, dbb will be same as GMR. B dash is distance between B and B dash is 6 centimeter. So while substituting, we will get it as 0.246 meter. Then ds is cube root of ds1 into ds2 into ds3, that we will get it as 0.275 meter. Now we can find out mutual GMD, DM, that is cube root of DAB into DBC into DCA. DAB is fourth root of DAB, AB dash, A dash B and A dash B dash. AB is distance between A and B is 3. A and B dash is 6.7 as we found out earlier. Then A dash B and B dash A is 6.7. Then B and A is 3. Substitute that and we will get it as 4.48 meter. Similarly, DCA is between C and A. C and A distance is 6. Between C dash and A dash is also 6. C dash and A dash is 6. C dash and A is 6. A dash and C is also 6. All are 6 centimeter. So we will get it as 6 centimeter. Now dm equal to cube root of all these can be multiplied. DAB, here also DAB equal to DBC. DAB equal to DBC. Same distance. So DM equal to multiply that 4.48 into 4.48 into 6. Cube root of that we will get 4.94 meter. So we got DM and DS. So in a double circuit line, the inductance per meter per phase is 10 raised to minus 7 into 2 log dm by ds. It is equal to 10 raised to minus 7 into 2 log 4.94 by 0.275. So we will get the answer as 5.7 into 10 raised to minus 7 Henry per meter. For finding the inductance per phase per kilometer, you have to multiply it with 1000. Then we will get the answer as 0.57 millihenry per phase per kilometer. Okay. In the next class, we can see some problems related to capacitance. How can we find out the capacitance of a single phase and three phase line? Thank you.